Warning Shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Yes, end of a day. Excellent. Yeah, I'm mainly doing this for myself. Thanks to the 6 people who are watching this. But, you know, it doesn't cost me anything else to make it, the video. So, let's just check my equipment. I've got some links tokens, only 15. Not going to do much. Laser cutter. What are demo charges? I haven't unlocked demo charges yet. 120, so. What we did unlock though last time was a new ship. Well, a new threat level. We've done this. That's finished. There's a gecko, a mackerel. One quick question. As I'm doing this for myself, a gecko class. We'll grab this that has a level 8 gecko. We can do all of this. Now I get achievement. I also apparently never salvaged a reactor, but I think the achievements have been added since the last time I played. So, hence I'm getting random achievements. No one cares about achievements but me, but I care a little bit about them. Because it's nice to have a little ping and a pop-up saying you've done something. That little dopamine part of your brain. Anyway, this might have a radioactive reactor on, which should be cool. Let's start by topping up the tethers and the fuel. Everything else is good. Right. Lots of structural and electrical stuff. Can't tell if that's pressurized or not. Well, we've got an airlock here anyway. What is that? That is a sensor tower. That is a nice 60k to start the day. Apart from that, everything else seems to be internal. We're going to go work on the assumption this thing's pressurized.
Credits deposited. Airlock depressurizing.
Did I just repressurize it again afterwards? No, there we go. Oh nope, she's not pressurized. At least this bit isn't. This is a fancy airlock.
Airlock. Pressurizing.
Sorry, my sound was a little bit low. There we go. Oh, okay. Lots of stuff in here. What I'm lacking is some way to repressurize this place. There we go. Ooh, no. I wish the push button and the grab button weren't the same buttons.
Air pressure level decreasing.
We'll take that ion coil. There's fuel in here. I think I've already got the poster. And that's already depressurized. One of those shifts, I think it's going to start off with me just venting half myself into space. I found all the cool stuff. Come back here, you. I don't need them yet, but... Right, I should have opened all the doors before I depressurized. That's the cockpit open. I think we're open now. Or did you shut this again? Ooh. Well, that's caused some damage, hasn't it? Good way of sorting through these things. Hello, heatsink. And hello, another distributor. Yeah, I've already done some damage to the value of this ship, but I think we're now open to Atmo. must be another valve around here that's I need to depressurize. Well, here's the coolant panel. Don't really want to be messing with that just yet. Those are seats. Reactor control. Nice picture of a gecko. Nice bit of radiation. It's fine, this clone won't last that long. So it's just whatever's in this bit here. Is this pressured on the other side? Oh, you depressurizing, that's fine. There we go. Okay. We're safe to work on her. Now we just got to figure out a way of getting into the hull. There was a cargo hatch somewhere, wasn't there? I think I can't have both of these open at once. That's a bit annoying. Right. That's a panel. Yeah, we're going to have to cut into something, looks like. Alright. Is there any open bits I can cut? Oh, there, so I can cut this out. Pretty sure I can target these.
Salvage destroyed. Please refrain from damaging salvage.
It's fine, I have to do some damage to get in. I can start skinning her once I can get to all these bits. Right. Really are going to make me take out more of this, aren't you? Alright, this is when the cutter comes in. Position myself in a way it's not going to do too much damage. There we go. I tried to be neat, the game wouldn't let me. Right, I'm into the hole, that's the important part. Let's start scanning this thing. Remembering there's coolants at the back there. The last thing I want to do is have coolant floating around in space. What's holding this together? With some more bits. Yeah, there we go. That's another chunk up there. The aim is to not blow the whole plate station up. Those are both airlock connectors. I mean, I can try disconnecting the airlock while I'm here. A thermal spreader? Oh, there's looking behind the laser. Well, that was stupid. And my cutter damaged itself. Of course it did. Yeah, that was unlucky. Now, gotta be careful around this. Yeah, that was worth a good chunk of cash as well. IQ is dropping. We'll watch that. Especially in the middle of a hole. Are you loose? Yes, you are. Excellent. Into the process of you. Into the process of you, because you're not worth the extra effort. Neither of you got anything good on the inside. this top bit should now come loose. Ah, but I haven't disconnected the airlock. Yeah, okay, yeah. You can go fly off to there. The airlock is worth another good $250,000. Oh, there's a console on it. Oh well. Let's pull that off now. That's what I missed. Right, so is this also an airlock on the inside? It is. Alright, so that can go into the processor. That can also go into the processor. That is also free and ready to go into the processor. Ditto. And then we're up into this bit here, which looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. What we're getting the big chunks of nanocarbon. There's a light there. It's only worth 3k, but yeah. Waste not, want not. It's fine. It's been one of those shifts where you just figuring out the ship, where's best to cut. Here's the air filter. How do I get to that? Interesting. You have to fix my cutter because the temp's going to be annoying. Doesn't sound healthy, does it? Alright. Is there anything on this that's worthwhile? Don't think so. Yank those in. Let's try and get this coolant tank off. What's that? That's the keel. That's also for the processor. That might need more thrust. Coolant tank, not worth as much as the fuel tank, but still, that's all part of the... Oh, I've opened up the bridge. Oh, I've disconnected that and opened up the bridge, I think. That's going to make the next ship a lot nicer. Fire you into that processor. I'm not going to mess around trying to take off the that little bit of glass at the front. It's not worthwhile. Alright, are you all free? You are. You can also go flying into the processor. Not taking me with you.
Warning. Low oxygen reserves. Deposit accepted for processing.
I'm not going to make salvage 1 on this, but that's fine. That's to be expected. And then we'll... Okay, can you actually get in there, please? Alright, we're getting to the point where we're going to make some fast bucks. And that keel, I thought I told you to go into there. That's the keel on the other side, isn't it? Alright, the power generators so much. And also this is in a very annoying position. Right, that's 3. That should make it in the next minute and a half. Salvage goal 1. Radiation containment. So this is the one I'm gonna have to carefully cut that off. And then I'm gonna cook myself slightly. And we'll tether it down to the barge. Alright, so I managed to do my first radiation unit without dying. That's all for the processor, that's fine. You were attached by something. Oh, it looks like I blew one of those up. Fine, we can live with that. "22 seconds. Let's continue trying to skin it. Yeah, okay, we're looking in a good position. Not a bad shift. Yeah, destroying that thermal spreader was a pain. But still, 6 million credits. And like 30 linked tokens, it's not bad. MP coming in as well. We should get a good amount of MP off this. We need to fix up that flipping cutter though. That they're charging me 120,000 a day for. How much is a single cutter worth? Well, this doesn't tell you how many shifts you've done, which is interesting. Alright. Yeah, 500,000. Ooh. Interesting, there's a new letter. Let's have a look at my terminal. Alright, thank you the members. Okay. The Union is being hunted. I need rods, but I haven't found any rods. Alright. Right, nothing to do apart from start the shift. We're obviously going to continue this because so far we've not blown too much of her up. Woohoo! Yeah, pick up more tethers so I don't have to come back here. I think the first thing we do now is rip out what we can from the front of this thing. Whoop, whoop. Without smacking stuff around too much. I'm able to get this flight terminal actually. There's a good chunk of valuable stuff at the front here. This will take us up to the second. We're not even got anywhere near the what do you call it? Near the engine and reactor. That's the big one for this. Just a calm game. This.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I mean, these are 78 each. They shouldn't be laughed at. Right. What I'd like to do is get this entire front section into the furnace next, but yeah.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Right. Those lights. They're 3k each. They're probably not worth my time though, realistically. Not considered it compared to the aluminium. They're saying, can you go forward please? Right, how are we going to separate you out is the next question. Did I just fire lights off into space? Oh well.
Deposit registered.
I'll live.
Account credited.
Ooh, what was that? That sounded like a... I think it's just the way that... It's just the way it cuts out when it... Instead of vanishing, it just kind of went off like that. Okay. You separate? You are. Excellent. Off to the furnace with you. You're for the processor, you're mostly for the furnace, so there should be some way of deconnecting you, but that has freed up my access to these soft crates.
Deposit not accepted.
Oh, there's a tiny bit of aluminium in all that. That's the poster I don't own. Alright. Never underestimate the power of panels.
Secured. Applying credit.
Each of these computers is worth a good chunk.
Salvage
Ooh.
secured. Account credit applied.
Hopefully that's okay. Yeah, this room alone is worth a couple, like $500,000 at least. Well, actually more than that. Each of these terminals is worth about 130.
Salvage accepted.
This is probably $1 million plus in this room. But it's high credit vehicles, isn't it?
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Probably close to 2 million actually. It's got a number of these.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Alright, that one's clear.
Salvage registered. Transferring
And then we got like an atmosphere regulator in here. A little bit battered. Some idiot may have forgotten to depressurize all the rooms properly.
salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Yeah, we are racking it up this shift, aren't we?
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I'll take the fuse. Now, there was fuel and oxygen in here at the back, wasn't there? There's fuel there. So have we... Yes, we have opened this bit to space almost. Let's continue to open up the ship. Okay. And then I can start getting some of these panels off. What's holding you in place? These little bits here. Oh, I forgot to repair my cutter. Oh, idiot. Oh well. Not the end of the world. A little bit worried because the further back you go, the closer you get to that engine. And I'm purposely leaving that till last. That in range? No. Yeah, I'm purposely leaving the engine to last because I don't want to accidentally blow it up and half the ship with it. On the other hand, if I can clear out a load of this stuff, alright, it's cuts like this I hate. There's so much stuff that can make go boom here. Right, let's get these nacelles off. Is there a vent for these? I think that's the vent up there, isn't it? Could probably make it a lot safer just by pulling a couple of switches. Oh, depowered the thrust ejection. Ooh, what's that? Credit drive. Unpowered. So both of those unpowered. Is there a nice little deactivation? Or have I pulled that off in the wrong order? I have a feeling I did that in the wrong order. I think I should have processed the ship first and then yeah, well, we'll live. It's like the keel can go in. Can go in. Just fly off, right? You can go into there. There we go. You can go into there as well. Why aren't you going in? That panel's for the furnace. Also for the processor.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credit.
Oh, apparently there's some aluminium on one of those. So I'm still well on track to get all of the salvage done.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Alright, you go down to the barge. Now just got free the other side. You can do it in close, but I'd much, from a distance, I'd much rather do it in close.
Salvage deposited. Applying
That's salvage go free. Awesome. Each of those thrusters is worth a good amount of energy. What's holding these panels in now? Not sure, but there's more computers I can rip out.
salvage secured.
May as well do all these rather than risk it on the blowing up the engine. Which I'm thinking now I should have like purged first.
Salvage deposit registered.
Got 5 minutes left on the clock, Cutter. 5 minutes remaining.
Soft crates. Alright, what else we got in here that's useful?
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
A metric ton of stuff actually. This ship is computers to the ship, isn't it? It's just they're everywhere.
Deposit accepted. Credits transferred. Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
These seats tend to be worth a pretty penny. I remember when this game first came out and you had to like collect 50 seats.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage secured.
My
Applying
grapple complaining then. Yeah, these big seats are worth 80k each.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Of course, each one of these I pick up. That repair kit over there.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
I think most of the cash of this is going to come when I get to the back end. We've done 2 levels of links though this time. Gonna go grab that O2 and that thing while I think about it. Soup packet, always useful. I'm pretty sure the O2 was in one of these rooms had O2 in it.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are
Here we go. Where's the oxygen gone? So I saw some oxygen hanging around in one of these rooms. Oh, I'm gonna go pay my own money like some sort of screw up, aren't I? I'm just short of having a whole shift's worth of oxygen. Yes, fine, yes, fine. You've got entire seconds of oxygen.
warning. Oxygen supplies are critical.
I always try and use escape to get out of that.
Stabilizing.
Right, okay. That's for the processor. Oh, there's 2 sets of nacelles on this. Oh, the thermal spreader. It's a bit heavy, I'm just going to use a tevet.
Processing object.
What have we got in here? Someone's left their... That's not a safe place to put a drink, lads. Yeah, I blew all those. Now I need to cut to get this off. I don't like that angle, don't like that angle.
Cutter, got about 1 minute to make your mark on this shift.
I forgot that was still pressurized. Luckily it was only mildly pressurized, there was not enough air in there to properly vent this thing to space. Right, now you fly off into the processor. You two
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
fly down to the barge. You are also for the processor. Or you are already in the processor. It's probably worth leaving you for next time. Just cut that. Yeah. At least I know what I'm doing for the next one. Another 7 million. 2 more levels of links tokens. Not enough to get what I want though. I want to grab the damage charges. Because I haven't used damage charges yet. I don't. Because I've not used them. I don't know how good they are. They might be amazing, or they sound like a trap.
Good morning, Cutter 9346.
Alright, new poster.
Today's weather report. Clear and sunny, with a high of minus 270 degrees.
Right. Let's go to the workstation and fix up my equipment. 0 repair kits available. Ah, right. I need to buy some repair kits. Alright. Looks like we're doing another shift on broken kit. We're obviously going to continue this one because we're about to get to the juicy bits.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
Alright.
Salvage goal achieved. Rewards allocated.
And then we'll get some more tethers because I always feel like I'm running out of tethers. Alright, so I'm doing quite well the inside of this ship. It's processing a bunch of stuff we sent out last time.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
You should be free. I'm just sending them opposite directions so they don't bang into each other. How do you get these things off? Do you have to kind of cut? Like... yeah. I think you have to cut the whole panel off. Alright, let's get in here and cut these rear nacelles off. Try and skin as much of this thing as possible. What is that? Is that anything useful? Just a food pack. Alright. This is where the thrusters are. This is where the big cache comes from. That's just a piece of keel, that's fine. That is circuits. Not part of my current goal, but I'm sure they'll become useful later. Okay. I feel like most of this ship is now disconnected from itself. Let's make another 500,000 quickly. Oh, like 400,000. Oh, there's that there. I nearly flew into the furnace. Now that would have been embarrassing. You are for the processor. Where did I end up? Back into the ship.
Applying credit to account.
Ugh, something went wrong there. That's a cut point here we've missed. You can now go towards that processor. Awesome, and the keel, I'll fly off in that direction. Try not to get a keel to the face.
Processing valuable deposit.
Right, how are we gonna get this thing out? I feel like at this point I need to look at the back of the ship. Oh, there's some thruster caps I can just pull. There are. Oh, they are still connected to this ship because I need to cut these off. There's not much left in this ship to explode though at this point.
Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Like, I want to do all the goals on this. I'm just worried that I'm going to blow this thing up on the reactor. Get rid of you. I'll pick them up later. There we go. You are still connected, as I expected,
Credits deposited.
but unpowered. Alright, let's get too close to the reactor again. Coolant, fuel, radiation. There's a fuel tank there. You're not actually connected to anything, are you? So if I punk you like that. Punking is the official term, obviously. get this rid of this explosive barrel.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Alright, so you're not connected to anything explosive, are you? Right. The less that can go boom, the happier Grey is.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Can I just drop you down like that? You're still attached. What are you attached to? I mean, you're attached to this, but how much trouble are I getting for cutting? That's got fuel in it. I don't know if this thing's still fueled though. I mean, the coolant's still active. I need to deal with that. How much of this can I just get rid of now? This is all furnace way. Alright, a couple of soft cargoes. You I want to rescue.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
This be a thinking man's shift. That's a very large soft crate, it's been very annoying. That's more than 39,000 was worth, but yeah. Got to remember this thing up the top here.
Applying credit.
Might try you release this bit. We got chairs. Atmospheric regulator and some computers, they are definitely worth saving.
Salvage accepted. Credits applied.
Once again, I've got distracted from my mission by cheap stuff, well, stuff that can be easily salvaged, that I don't want to blow up. When the back of this ship explodes, I want to have gotten as much value out of this thing as possible. As you can tell, I'm very confident I am going to explode this thing.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
I could do looking for that O2 and fuel. Fuel's not too bad.
Salvage
There's the O2. Alright, I know where it is now. There's the atmosphere regulator. I'm going to have to try and get this floor off, unless these guys can come out through here. There is a gap in the floor around here. Probably easier for this lot.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Again for 50,000, these are pretty good.
Salvage secured.
Don't know where that seat's going. 156k for this atmospheric regulator. Closing in that goal 5. Not going to be as good a shift as the last one, but we're still clearing out, ready for like the big score. That's 5.
Account credit applied.
Gunner, there's 5 minutes remaining in this shift.
Yeah, I know.
Getting well to getting good. Weaver out.
I mean, 5 minutes is plenty of time.
Salvage deposit.
Once I get all this hull in there, that's going to be worth a good chunk of cash. all this aluminium. 62, yeah. I just don't want to send in like 175,000 computer because I missed it.
Applying credit to account.
Right, okay. Oh, we extracted the wires. That wasn't what I was trying to do. Oh, that was worth 175. Yeah, that was not what I was trying to do. That was a very expensive piece to do that on. Just a little bit of light radiation, what are you complaining about? 250,000 down the drain like that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
I was hoping, because I couldn't read it properly, I thought it was going to do, well, it's still worth a good amount. Yeah, I was hoping what it was going to do is flush the fuel. I've got no idea if those reactors have still got fuel in them or not.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Honestly, I feel like I'm going to have to find out the fast way. Fast way is not often the good way. Alright, there's a fuel.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
There you go, that gets us another. That gets us through this shift, we don't have to buy oxygen.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Okay, so most of this here now is for the furnace. Mr. Chair. Ooh. No, don't go to Earth. I think I'll just send that chair down to Earth. Damn it, Earth isn't paying me for this. Right, let's check in here because there's probably some stuff hidden behind the door. Not really, actually. Yes, I feel like I should have tried to vent that engine first. We can do the coolant panel though. Get out of here. Taking the coolant canisters out. Yeah, I've just. Oh, no, I just nuked something. Nothing too expensive though. The ECU is still intact. And
Salvage destroyed. Please pay attention.
like, what am I supposed to do, eh? Right, I need to get this floor off. Yes, I know I killed the coolant canister. You don't have to tell me again. I'm doing this too close to CCU. Don't like.
1 minute left, Cutter. If you got something cooking, now's the time to plate it and bring it to the table.
Yes, I know I'm working on the coolant. Things worth some cash. Down you go. You can go join the furnace.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Ow.
Helmet damaged and leaking. Consult your Lynx employee handbook for repair procedures.
Object not accepted.
Ooh. That's a new one. That's a new one.
Critical helmet damage.
Oh, that's an explosive dissipated.
Injury detected.
Yay.
A ticket has been submitted for medical assistance.
Well, that wasn't great, was it? Okay. We've got 5 seconds left, we may as well just wait here, but we've done well. We've done well. And that'll probably do me for today. Come back next time and we'll get some of the big stuff out. Another elt. Oh wait, I can pick up the demo charges. We'll do that. That and more oxygen are the two goals for the moment. Once I can get through a whole shift without running out of oxygen, be good.
Good morning,
I'm actually reading Mickey 7 at the moment, which is a very good book.
Success is not the key to happiness.
So, I don't know, this is Grey 58 or something stupid like that.
If you love what you do, you will be successful.
Alright, equipment.
Ah, I see you grabbed the demo charge license. Great choice. All right, Cutter. Now for some training on how to use... Just chuck them down and light them up. Should see a big boost in efficiency. Hey, Cutter. I'm, patching through the operation manual for those things. Be careful, okay?
Sorry, right, we need to repair the grapple. And the laser cutter. And that should remind me for next time. Alright, as always, thanks for watching, all three of you. See you next time.